The MountWood Creature is a short indie horror game available on itch.io that immerses players in a chilling forest survival experience. In this game, you take on the role of Joseph, an unemployed man who in desperation accepts a job at a remote watchtower in the ominous MountWood forest. Joseph realizes that his seemingly simple job is far more dangerous and terrifying than anticipated. As Joseph, your main objective is to survive the night while manning a watchtower in the middle of the isolated MountWood forest. But you quickly discover that a terrifying creature stalks the woods, and the job turns into a desperate fight for survival. The story unfolds as you explore the surroundings, revealing clues about the MountWood Creature. The game starts off with Joseph driving into the MountWood forest, heading to his new job. After arriving, he goes to the staff room to pick up his uniform. Once he finds his clothes, he makes his way to the watchtower, where he finds a radio. Soon, a man named Ryan contacts him over the radio, welcoming him and explaining that he left a list of instructions for Joseph's first day. After spending a few hours going through the list, Ryan radios again. This time, he mentions seeing another dead animal on camera 3, adding that they've been finding several dead animals. Ryan suspects there might be a wild animal loose in the forest. Joseph suggests calling the rangers, but Ryan tells him one of the rangers already went out to investigate and hasn't come back. But regardless, Joseph decides to leave to investigate the animal remains. After stumbling upon the animal's remains, Joseph panics. He hurries back to the watchtower, deciding to contact the rangers for help. Once back at the tower, Joseph radios the rangers to report the situation. He then sits down in his chair and unintentionally falls asleep. A couple hours later, Joseph is startled awake by strange noises outside. Confused, he heads to the radio, where Ryan's voice suddenly comes through, asking for help. Shortly after, the radio cuts out. Before Joseph can call for help, the power goes out too. He heads to the staff room to restore the power. On his way, he hears strange noises in the distance. When he arrives, he's shocked to find his car totally crashed. He heads into the staff room and switches the power back on. On his way back to the tower, he sees something strange in the distance. Arriving at the tower, he calls for help, explaining that something isn't right. The voice on the other end assures him they'll send someone soon. Just as Joseph glances at the window, he sees something truly terrifying. Deciding the watchtower is no longer safe, Joseph has no choice but to leave and make his way to the nearby cabin, where he found his first animal carcass. The journey through the forest is unsettling. When he finally reaches the cabin, Joseph rushes inside, searching desperately for something that might help him. But as he looks around, he spots the creature outside, moving silently back into the forest, knowing he has to get back to the parking lot to escape. As he makes his way there, the sounds around him grow more unsettling. Then, out of nowhere, he hears a loud noise behind him. Turning around, he sees the giant creature, much closer now, and chasing him. Despite his best efforts, Joseph can't outrun it. Eventually the creature catches up, and Joseph succumbs to its grasp. The forest once again falls silent. Overall, the MountWood Creature was a short but intense experience. There were several heart-stopping moments, with one jump scare when I saw the face by the window that really had me on edge. The game definitely gave off some strong PS1 vibes with its retro aesthetic. The game does a great job of building suspense with its sound, design and visuals. Whether it's the unsettling noises or the retro blocky graphics that remind you of the old school PS1 games, the MountWood Creature really captures that nostalgic, low-poly horror vibe. It's simple but effective. And that wraps up our exploration of the MountWood Creature. What do you think? I'd love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment below and let's keep the discussion going. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. For more gaming recaps, theories and reviews, stay tuned and turn on notifications so you will never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.